moment I walked in on my first day of training, I realised very quickly this course was going to be about much more than learning how to do the perfect warrior. But what really blew my mind was really the depth of the yoga teachings that we got to understand. There's thousands of years worth of knowledge and science and practice. So we got to learn about the breath, we got to learn about the sutras, you know, it's like the Bible of yoga, and an opportunity to unpack them and understanding how they could benefit me and others was a fantastic opportunity. Probably my main doubt was, am I good enough? Am I going to be in a class where everyone's just amazingly flexible and doing handstands, and do I need to be, you know, slimmer or stronger? And you know, the minute you walk in, you realise everyone's just like you. And that's the best thing about yoga. It is not about really, you know, our physical body. It's about much more than that. It's about the way that we think, the way that we treat ourselves, the way we treat others, the power of the breath. And probably took me about 5 minutes to realise that yes, I was in the right place for what I needed. Just like everything in life, you don't walk into a yoga class and just leave everything else behind. You know, everything else that I was dealing in my life, you know, my family, my work, you know, I'm a daughter, I'm a mother, you know, I've got issues with my body, maybe I was feeling pain or unwell, all of that came into the course with me. And what's amazing about yoga is it gives you an opportunity to be introspective, to unpeel those layers that we get so good at holding on to protect ourselves. And with a really great group of people, we're allowed to be vulnerable. So, you know, we laughed, we cried, we hugged, we sold houses, dealt with babies, you know, relationships started and broke up, and all of that happened throughout the year. And it meant that we had an opportunity to practice yoga whilst we were all going through those different types of changes. For me, the most positive benefit was at the start of the course. I wasn't sure, am I going to be a good yoga teacher? Can I do this? Do I know enough? What I really liked about the course was we built up our skills and our confidence over time, so that at the end of the course, you know, pretty much everyone that walked in was able to teach. So if a friend approached me and said, you know, where did you study? I'm thinking about doing it. Probably the main thing I would want to know is, well, do you want to just go and learn how to do asana? And if so, that's probably not the place for you at the Yoga Institute. But if you're at all interested in, you know, more broadly what yoga has to offer, so you want to understand the philosophy, the tradition, maybe you want to learn more about meditation or breath and pranayama, then I think the Yoga Institute is probably one of the best places in Australia you can go to get that full holistic yoga experience.